Hey guys, welcome back to Sav's Fantasy. Today we are going to be continuing on with our Dungeons and Dragons map. So I redesigned the entire map. I know it sounds crazy, but it was not scaled right, so I actually had to go back in and redo it, and I decided while I was doing that I was just going to redo all of the houses anyway, because why not? It'd be a perfect time to do it. So I decided to finish up with the houses and redo them. I also redid some other things that you probably have already seen, but I'm going to show you them on a much larger scale, and they look way cooler than they did before. So I hope that it really comes together and it shows you the entire world of D&D exactly like you would play it in the book. I also changed up some of the aesthetics. I really liked new blocks that I could find that I could work with, and because I'm playing in 1.18, not 1.19, I don't have any of the cool new blocks like the mangrove tree, which I really wanted, and some frogs, because I love frogs. But besides that, I did have all of the other blocks that I could use, so I used them in a different way, which I thought was really cool. Again, this happens sometimes. You guys probably have seen this with your other YouTubers, and especially someone in Minecraft. They will tear something down and redo it a few million times, and don't be ashamed if you're someone who has to redo your build like 6 times, just do it. But yeah, we're just gonna dig right in and go ahead and start with Dougan's Hole, the one that I redid from the first video, and then I also did a new town, so you're gonna get to see that with a castle. Let's just go ahead and get started. I started with redoing all of the buildings. I did them on this black platform so that I could copy and paste them around the map and save myself a ton of time. Keeping mostly the same color scheme that I had last time, I started out with like this purple roof, but then I changed it to this blue one because that's the color scheme that was based in the book. I kind of followed the flags that represent each of the towns so that it would look kind of streamlined with how each of the town's flags would represent each of the towns exactly. And of course, your girl did not forget about the lore. Here is that same Ice Giant's castle from my first episode, much larger and way cooler. I placed it a little more hidden, so good luck finding it. The final result is something I am so happy with. It looks way better designed. It has the lore hidden deeper within the map. You're going to have to really look to find what you're looking for. You're going to have to follow your DM or just kind of explore around. I think it looks bigger, more exciting, and really pulls together the world that I'm trying to show you. And that was the final results for Dougan's Hole after I did the whole redo. I hope you guys really like it, but we're just going to dig right back into the next city that I did. So here goes. After getting all the buildings added, which was really easy because I just had to copy and paste, I had to terraform the rest of the city here, and it was a lot of fun. It was super satisfying going into World Edit and actually adding the blocks myself and making this cute cliffside. And then I proceeded with the gorgeous castle, which is too exciting to even talk over. You'll see when I'm building this that I change up the palette of the blocks quite a bit, and I also change out the interiors and tried out like 6 or 7 different roof options before I got the one that I liked on this castle. It is so much fun to really like change up your builds and see what different patterns and what cool things will still look good like into the entire city while you're building a specific element of the town or city. So that was a lot. Once it's completed, of course, copying it and pasting it right onto the map, and then a ton of terraforming, again, to make it look normal. I am definitely the most proud of this town right here. I think I did such a good job on getting all of the terrain done exactly how it would look in the book, and I think it looks so cool. We even spawned the cutest iron golem bartender. And that's the final result of Dougan's Hole and Caer-Dineval. I can't really say that really well, but I really loved how these both turned out. There's so much lore hidden. There's so many hidden locations that I think you're going to find while you're playing around on the map, especially if you're lucky enough to have a DM. I am going to be running this with my own group. If you would like to join, please comment below. Go to my Patreon because you'll have a chance to be part of the DM walkthrough that I'm going to be doing on my own server. The Patreon link is in the description, and all the other links to all the D&D stuff and any of my other channels will also be down there, so go ahead and check those out if you'd like to. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's totally free and it helps me so much more than you could ever imagine. Thanks again for watching and joining my fantasy. We'll see you next time.